Hi guys, it is C and we are back playing Mall Simulator. I am so excited to hop into this today, guys. Let's go ahead and hit continue. And you guys may notice the day is going. I was recording, I was just talking to you guys. I looked over, my recording was paused. I am not sure why, but I was at the point of basically just going through and checking the stock of each store, and I had just went upstairs and then I looked over and realized that we were not recording. So I am just going to kind of start from here and we'll just pick back up. But as always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, I truly appreciate it so much. Basically, in the last one, we were able to open our burger shop, which is so exciting. So we opened Seaside Burger, and it's so nice to see people actually in here. I don't have a more creative name, so for now we are just going to leave it as Seaside Burger. But if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. And we are just aiming to get to level 17 so we can open up another store. So at level 17, and I think it will be the jewelry shop, so we'll need a lot of money for that as well. So we'll see if we can get that today. Also, what I did was I changed the price that we were that we had our ATM at. We had it at $44. I did receive a comment from Clintus to change the price to $50. So thank you so much for that. With the prices, guys, I just go I go market price plus 10%, and then I just round because I don't like to deal with the prices. But if you guys know any prices that are guaranteed, like they're not going to complain, let me know. I don't mind changing them. I just don't want to go through, change them all, and then they complain, and then we're going back and back and forth with the prices. I do need to restock our machines, it looks like. Let us go look in Home Crew, and then we'll go through and restock the machines. So where am I looking? Home Goods. Come on, there we go. I need this. We need the bedding set. I'm going to get 2 of those. We need the blanket. I'm going to get 2 of the towels. We need these and the dinner set. There we are. We are starting to make so much money though, guys. I love to see that. We also need, I guess we don't, let me see how we, okay, so we do need in the cosmetics. Let's go ahead and get the women deodorant, the nail polish, and the acne gel, face cream, and lip gloss. There we go. Okay, I'm just checking my recording. Now I'm kind of scared it's going to happen again. Now in the cinema, we need the cola. Okay. And then let's go check. Yeah, I need to get some more stuff from up here. Let's check in here. How are we doing? So we have, what is this? I have no clue what that is. So we're just going to, let's go, not cafeteria, burger shop. And is that the cheeseburger? It's hard to tell. Okay, the cheeseburger is the only thing that's completely filled up. So yeah. So let's get 2 of the other items. And then 1 more cheeseburger. There we are. Perfect. And let's go through and restock what we can, and then we will order some items. Because if I remember correctly, in the last one, I kind of just let the game run. So I wasn't really concerned with restocking stuff, and it's definitely showing because our machines are running low on stock. That's all good. Perfect. So I know we need to get more licenses and such, but I also really want to open the next store. So I'm going to try to save a lot of our money if we can, guys. Uh-oh. A little bit of lag there, but we're back. Okay. And that is all good. Okay. So let's go to machines. We need the orange wave and the strawberry. For the candy, we need one of each. ATM, I'm going to get 2. The claw machine, we need at least 1 of each. The photo booth, okay, we need all of those. The snack machines, we need the Oreo. And for the card machine, we need the new ones. Yes, okay. So let's go ahead and purchase all of these. We may have to make a couple of trips. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to need to make a couple of trips. So let's go ahead and put what we can on this shelf. And then once we're done with restocking the upstairs, we will restock downstairs as well. Oh, I keep grabbing the wrong thing. There we go. So let's grab this, run upstairs. And by the time I finish doing this, we will probably need to go through and restock our stores. Again, it never stops in this game. It never stops. There we go. Did she just disappear? Okay. That was a little weird. Here we are. And they just walk right through the shelf. They do not care. Love it. Let's restock the money. Ooh, we're going to need a lot more money, guys. This is a game changer, though. Having the arcade, guys, we are making so much money. I'm going to keep talking about it because it's insane how much money we make. But let us continue. So it looks like that is all good. We have a few here. Perfect. And then, did I need this? They're good for now. There we go. And then let's go ahead and get this restocked. Which one is this? Perfect. Okay. So let's bring this downstairs. We will get the rest of the things restocked, and then we'll probably need to go to our stores. Again, guys, it just never truly stops, which I have no complaints about. It gives us something to do while we're just waiting to level up. Here we go. Also, something I did, I went through and made sure the bathrooms were completely stocked as well. So they should be all good. I forgot I moved all of these in here. There we go. Perfect. And then one last one. Couldn't find something I don't have unlocked, I'm assuming. A little annoying. I also need to get some more tables So we will do that as well. There's just so much to do, guys. So much to do. Let us, yeah. Chocolate cupcake. I don't think we have those unlocked. That is something I wish they did not do. I've talked about it before, but they should not complain about items that we don't have unlocked. And if it's counting against us, especially if it's something where they're just like saying it, but I think that counts against us. So I don't love that. Oop. But let's bring this downstairs and let's collect what we can. I'm going to collect this, and then we are actually just going to, come on, there we go. Let's look in our store. So we need, let's go store by store. We need the dress. The jeans are good. We need the tank top, the orange shirt, the plaid coat. We're good on the jackets. Okay, so not as much in here. Let's go ahead and buy that. Guys, look how much money we have. And here, let's just get, let's get 2 of each of the shoes. And then 1 of the rackets. I think the balls are still good. Yeah. And then in the toy shop, okay, we're not completely sold out, but let's get 2 of everything. And then 3 of the dolls and the teddy bears. I'll also need to think about expanding and getting another license in here. So much to do, guys. And here we need game store. We need the First of Us, Goodness of Battle, Mall Sim, and then we need the gaming controllers. Let's get 2 of those, 1 of the portals, and 1 of the Game Station 5. There we go. The tech store. Oh, I'll look at that last. Guys, I'm not a fan of the tech store. The supermarket. Come on. There we go. I need 2 salt, 2 pasta. It looks like we're good on the tomato sauce. How are we over here? Let's get one of the noodles. Nutella, ketchup, mayo. And then we need, let's go 2 milk, 2 orange juice, 2 pizza. There we are. And then let's run upstairs and we will look to see what we need in here. So the cinema we need, let's just get 1 of each item. That's good. And then for the bakery, let's look back here. I say bakery, it's technically the cafeteria, but guys, it's a bakery. And there we go. Sephora, how are we looking? What's back here? We have, so let's go cosmetics. Let's get 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. And then the home crew, how are we looking back here? Oh, we have a lot of items, so we need the bedding. Let's see. Bedding set. Let's get 2 of the cups, 2 of the candles, and 1 of these. There we go. And I love how the cheat code, you just have to collect money. We don't have to worry about restocking anything. We just have to go through and collect the money, which I love. Okay, there we go. And then in here, how are we looking? So we just need everything except for the drinks. Okay. Also, I am wondering if I'm able to set these in the back. That way, I mean, I guess I don't hate it being on display because I think they shop from that. But let's do this so I get 2 of everything I did. And then for furniture, I want to get a few more tables, I think. There we go. And I want to set them out here. Perfect. And we have a few people still in the mall. So while we're kind of waiting, let's go through and restock what we can down here. We're probably needing to buy a lot of items. That's okay. I don't know where any of these are. There we go. Yeah, we need quite a few items. So let's go machines. We have only Coke. Okay, so we need these items. For the candy, we need 1 of each at least. The ATM, let's get like 4. The claw machines, we need 1 of each. Oh, I forget the claw machine. I'll still get it because I think it'll be okay. And then we need, for the snack machine, we need these items. Perfect. So I'll go ahead and buy that. And then let us go over here. I forgot we had these separately. Okay, there we go. So we do need 1 of each. And then for the cards, we need the new cards. There we go. Perfect. So then it looks like we can go ahead and close. Look how many shopping bags she's leaving with. Love it. So let's go ahead and close. I think there was still someone in the mall. That's okay. Let's go to the next day, guys. We are making so much money. I love to see that. All right. So we are in the next day. Let's collect our money from our meters first, and then we will continue with the restocking. Okay, oh goodness. Let's restock what's here first. Also, if you guys are playing this, you'll have to let me know if you collect your money as you go throughout the day, or if you kind of just let it build up and then maybe at the end of the day go through and collect everything. I'm curious to see how people are playing this. I guess it doesn't really matter, but if you need the money, you'll go through and like collect it, as the day is going. But I'm sure when you get to a certain point in this game, you're going to be making so much money that you may just leave it and just let it completely build up. But let's go ahead and restock these. Also, happy Tuesday to you guys. This video should be going out to you guys on Tuesday. And in saying that, it's the last Dancing with the Stars. It's the finale. So I am so excited for today, but also really sad about today because my Tuesday evenings have been, Dancing with the Stars for so long now. I'm like, what am I going to do with my time? Here we go. And I guess I should have put these on that storage shelf. I was like, what am I trying to say? And moved it, but it's okay. We'll just go back and forth. Let's restock this money. And then I'm going to bring a few of the boxes upstairs, I think. There we go. So we needed a lot of items, guys. Okay, so this must be full. That's what that is. Okay. That is a-okay. And then we have the Christmas one. It must be here. There we go. So that means the Halloween one is here. I was about to say Hollywood. Here we go. And then let's get this. The Oreo Bites. Okay. And we just have, I'm going to actually put these here. Oh. There we go. Because I'm going to have to bring the money upstairs. So we'll just travel with this. Use it as our transport shelf. Love it. Until the game. I'm sure the dev has like something in the works for like something official. It looks like we're good on this. So we don't have to use a storage shelf. But for now it works. I need to get, we'll come back downstairs. I need to order some things, and let's bring this up here and let's refill the money. I probably need to get more ATMs. I need to get a lot of things, guys. There's so much. Did I get another one? I thought I did, but maybe not. Let's just put this here. Okay, and then collect what we can. Let us, I know I'm saving money, but we have a lot of it. First, let's pay our bills. Let's look mall management licenses, burger shop. So the next oh, that's a lot. I'm like, I know we have a lot, but that is 45,000. I think we can swing it. Let's go ahead and get the third license because that would put everything has at least a third license in all of our stores except for the tech store, which that one we are just not going to worry about. Let me double check. Oh, and the cinema. We need to get the cinema as well. Oh, okay. That's okay. But let's get the onion rings. So I need to get another deep fryer. There we go. Oh, I need to get a lot of things. I'm like, I need deep fryer. I need another burger grill. Come on. Yeah, I wonder if I can set those in the back. Because we're going to run out of room, guys. And I have both of my onion rings. There we go. Perfect. What are we waiting on here, guys? But let's go ahead and get this priced. $138 for some onion rings. I mean, I love onion rings. I don't think I love them that much. That is so expensive. Let us... What are you guys waiting on? Are you all waiting on her? I don't understand that, but that's okay. It's not for me to understand. Let's get some more onion rings ordered. And I'm curious, we're talking about it. What if I put these fryers in the back? Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. I was literally walking through that and then you closed the door on me. So if I put that back here, then I'm going to have to wait to see someone else walk up here. Okay, let's just try, because I'm going to put all of these in the back, and then if we come back and people are eating, then we know this works. If no one is eating up here, then we know I need to move them. But this would look better. I will keep the drink machine out here because that's realistic. We probably need to also expand. But let me see. Are people buying things still? Of course, they're waiting for someone. Of course. I'm going to pop you guys on pause. I'm just waiting on whoever they're waiting on, and then I'll bring you back once they're actually ordering. Okay, so I think this is the guy they've been waiting on. And are you ordering anything? No, this is not who they're waiting on. I have no clue why it's like that. Let's see. Is this who they're waiting on? Nope, he's about to queue up. Okay, maybe this guy. Okay, so they still do order even though it's in the back. Okay, so yeah, that is what we're going to do. I don't want these out in the open. So we're going to get even more tables then. And I may push back the register if I remember. And saying that, I'm probably not going to remember. But let's put this here, and then we'll probably need to also expand. That way we have room once we get another license, but that's something we can worry about later. There we go. Okay, so we're probably out of a lot of things. I was sitting there so concerned about the burger shop. But let's move this back here first of all, and then let's go through and order what we need if we need anything. So in the clothing store products, we need the tank top, the orange shirt as always, 2 of the jackets, raincoat. Sir, we don't have the license for that. Our store doesn't even sell that, so I'm not sure why you're asking for it. And in here we need the neon, the classic, special cleats, and 2 of the Converse, and maybe baseball bat hockey stick. Okay. Guys, look how many people we are now having in our mall. That is insane. Okay, and here we need toy shop. We need the robots. I'm going to get 2 of the Lego, 1 of the puzzles. We'll do 2, maybe even 3 of those. And then we'll go 2, 2. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Seaside Market, we need some coffee. So supermarket, let's get 2 of the coffees. Looks like the tomato sauce as well. And the pineapple, ketchup, maybe some more noodles. Okay. I'm sure we need a lot in the tech store. Okay, and here, how are we looking back here? We have nothing. So that makes it so much easier for me because we're just going to get 2 of everything. There we go. We are starting to make so much money. I am loving this. At first, I was like, we are kind of hurting for money. And now it's really just rolling in and I am loving it. So let's look at all the customers too. I love to see that. I love to see we have so many people in our mall. I'm wondering if we should, again, we're saving money, but we also need to, let's do it. Let's unlock this cinema hall and then let us licenses. Let's get that 3rd license. Perfect. And we have this. We need to get more furniture. Let's do this. I want to put the candy on this. And then let's put this here and we'll put the boba tea on that. Perfect. And let's get the movie placed. And we are charging $220 to see Isabel. Insane. 116 for that. How much is this chocolate going to be? $132 for a bar of chocolate. The pricing it's crazy. I will say that. Let's collect what we can. Like, we are making so much money, guys. I know that kind of put us back. I probably should not have, but we're also just waiting to get to level 17. So I want to spend what we have. That's the problem. When I have the money, I just want to spend it. We need... Oop. There we go. So in the cafeteria / bakery, let's get 2 cookies, 2 croissants. I think we're good on the chocolate cakes. 1 strawberry, 2, 1, and then 2. There we are. And then in here, how are we back here? So what do you have? Is that the deodorant she has? Okay, so we need cosmetics. Let's get 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Perfect. And then in here, how are we looking back here? It's hard. And let me move this shelf so when I walk in, I can easily see. So where am I looking? Home goods. We need 2. No, we don't need 2 of the candles. One, 2. My memory is so bad. That's why I have to keep going back out. There we go. And then, is there anything else over here? No, but let's collect this. I need to get an ATM machine over here too. There we are. Insane. Let's collect what we can. And I don't think we're going to get to level 17 today in game, but what I may do is let the game run, guys, so that we can get to level, because we're so close. We're already at 35 minutes. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I am going to pop you guys on pause and I will bring you guys back once we are at level 17. It may happen before I mean, there's still so many customers, but I don't want this video to be so long. So I'm going to pop you guys on pause and I'll bring you guys back in just a bit. Okay, guys, we are back. And as you can see, we are at level 17 and a little bit over because I remembered we needed $150,000 to open the next store. So what I did not collect the money from any of the machines. I mean, we're at 120. I think we have 30,000 in our machines. I hope so. So let's go ahead and collect what we can. And then hopefully we have enough to open the store and maybe even, I don't think we'll have enough to like get a second license like we've been doing. No one's got anything from that. That's okay. But I have been just letting the game run, but also like I'll check in and make sure that the stores are staying stocked. That way we're continuing to make money. But I didn't buy any new licenses or anything. Let's go up here. Oops, excuse me. Okay, we're getting very close, guys. Okay, so we need like 5 or 3 more thousand. That should definitely, once we collect from the arcade, yes, we're good. We are a-okay. Look at that, guys. So we have the $150,000. Let me. Okay, so we are at $168,000. It is going to hurt to spend 150,000 of that immediately, but let's go ahead and unlock the jewelry store, guys. And then we're only down to 2 more shops. I cannot believe it. So in the next one, depending on how expensive it is, we should be able to open the florist, the flower shop, and then we'll grind a little bit, make a lot of money, and then we'll open the sushi bar. And then at that point, we will try to max out all of the stores, but we are getting so close to having all of the stores in the mall open, and I cannot believe that. But let's go ahead. I'm sitting here. I just want to let this money build a little bit, but let's open the jewelry store. Yes. Perfect. Okay, look at this, guys. Okay, so I want to immediately, let's do something like, oops, excuse me, I'm getting stuck. And let's maybe make it like, put this near the register. That is very realistic. And then I'm so excited. And for the name, guys, we are going to call it, let's see. And just double check. Yes, okay. Sea of Diamonds. So, oop. There we are. Love it. And let's look at the products. Okay. Computer was lagging just a bit. Okay. Okay, so we have bracelets and an engagement ring. Okay. Let's look at what the next license at 37,000. I don't think we can afford that. How much is the worker? Okay, so we can get a worker. Let's immediately hire a cashier. And then let's get maybe 3. Okay. I want the engagement ring here. Oh, that's not. Ooh, I don't know about that. Okay. And then we have bracelet and necklace. For now, this is what we will do. I'm going to get more furniture. I think we just don't have a lot of money. Let's see how much the furniture is. So I want another, $10,000. Let's do it, guys. We have enough for both. Oh, we are going to be so broke. Okay. Let's just throw this because I want to put the, oh, wait, guys. I didn't realize. Okay. I feel silly now. Let's grab this. There's 2 sides to it. Okay. So in saying that, oh, I feel really silly. I could have saved my money. That's okay. Let's do this, and then let's put the necklaces like that, and we will save this for the next license, I guess. Oh, I feel so silly because we need that money. But that is okay. And making sure there's no like extra slots on this. I don't think so. Okay. But let's go ahead and get these moved in. And hopefully this makes us a lot of money because this was a very expensive expansion to the mall. So, okay, the pricing just doesn't make sense to me. I can buy an engagement ring for the same price as a chocolate bar. Like I think across the board, the dev needs to update the pricing so it just makes a little bit more sense for the product that you're buying. It just, again, I shouldn't be. I want to say, what was that? The engagement ring is a $264, and the chocolate bar. Let's go over here. It is. Oh, just kidding. It's $132. Okay, that's a little bit better. But still, I'm still kind of like, it shouldn't, $220 for a movie ticket, you know, it should be a little bit different. But let us go through one last time, collect what we can. Ooh, look at all of that. Okay. Love to see that. Okay. So I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video, guys. In the next one, we will probably, so I don't think we'll have any issue getting to level 18. It's just going to be a matter of grinding for the money, because if that store was 150,000, I can only imagine how much it's going to be for the flower shop. So we are really going to have to grind for money. So what I may do is, once we hit level 18, just let the mall run, you know, a day or so off camera just to make the money. But either way, we will go ahead and wrap this video up here. I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And guys, if you are liking the content, if you would like the video, as well as leave me some comments, I do read each and every one of those, and I appreciate them so much. But we'll pick back up in the next one. I cannot wait. Bye, guys.